Hi everyone, it's Pauline from Stamp with Pauline, Stamp and Stampede, and today I got the new paper pumpkin Hope by Stampin Up. You actually get these things. So this is our introduction to the Hope box and the things you can actually do by decorating the outside of the box. And then you can actually fill it with some goodies and send it to someone. And it actually comes with a list of things that you could possibly use to include your Hope, to include in the Hope box as well. And you can also scan the QR code here as well, and you can watch Shelley do this and see what's in her box. So when you open it up, you'll actually get this spool of ribbon. And it's sort of stretchy, feels a bit sort of cottony, so really nice. Then we get our Blackberry Bliss to coordinate with our Blackberry Bliss ribbon as well. We get a stamp set. Now in the stamp set we get words that say, always hope because you never know what tomorrow brings, just a note of hope, hope. Then we get a flower, some splatters, a butterfly, there is faith, where there is, which obviously you can put where there is hope, and then you have the butterfly, and then where there is faith, miracles happen. So that is the stamp set that comes with this. You also get these beautiful rhinestones, more like sequins I guess, and you also get the dimensionals as well. You get a selection of mini glue dots, so you'll need your paper piercing tool or your pick tool for this to get those off. You get 3 of this style of envelope. You also get 3 of this style of envelope, and then we also get 3 of this style of envelope as well. So we then get 3 of these, which when you pull them out carefully, we have little die cuts that are going to all pull out. And pop that out. And then we need one of those. Okay. So then we have 2 more sheets of that as well. We get 3 pieces of Whisper White cardstock, or basic. We get Tomorrow and Hope, so I'll just pull out a Tomorrow and pull out a Hope as well. So you get 1 sheet of that. And then we get 3 sheets of these splatters. Then we get these labels, so for, I'm assuming, our words. So we get that. So I'll pop just a couple of those out for us as we work through this. Then we get this beautiful sheet of butterflies, and there's a couple of varieties. So we actually get this one, and then we get this design of butterflies, and it comes in the 4 colors. So we get those. We also get 3 sheets of these, which look like Bermuda Bay, to coordinate with our set as well. Then we get 3 cards with splatters on it. We also get this belly band, and that is actually so we can decorate the box, and that goes around our part of the paper pumpkin label that's on the front of the box, so you won't see that once you've got this label on. So I'll pop that to the side. Next in the kit, we're actually getting 3 of these as well, and you can actually just pop those out like so. And just be careful because it is very delicate. So we've got 1 of those pulled out, and we've got 3 all up in our kit. Then for our next card we have this, and I'm gonna guess that this fits onto here somehow, like, yeah, I'm thinking that way. So we have our decorative card underneath with our label over the front like that. Alright, so there is 3 of those. And then for our next card we have here, always hope because you never know what tomorrow will bring. So we'll pop 1 of those out. And then we have it in different language. Now I would actually obviously not use this side, but I would colour in the back of this, and then using my white embossing powder add some words to that, and then create a banner at the end of each of those. So again, not wasting any of this kit, but you can actually just cut that up and then make it in a banner at the end of that. And we have a little label here, and then we have 3 of these flowers, the die cuts. Okay, and then we have more, and again we have hope, hope, and hope. And of course, then again, turning these over and just making sure that we use all of our kit, just taking all of these out. So we can colour those in, maybe add some of the new stencils that are available. We have the butterflies and flowers, so you could actually decorate the top of these and add your words to them. So we might give that a go on some variations. Of course, you can always check out my blog at blogspot.com and have a look at any of the variations that I do create, because I pop them onto there. And then we have 3 base cards, so we've got that, and then we also get the big butterfly here, and this is actually designed to go on top of our box. So you would actually add it onto here, which will then, so using your belly band, and then it goes around our box. So we've got that, and then we have 2 more butterflies, and then 2, we want to be careful with this one, he's a little springy, so we're going to pop that out carefully, and that one, and then we've got that one as well. All right, I'll put those over there so that we've got that ready to decorate our box. And then of course we have our instructions. So again, with the instructions for the paper box, you have the ruler on the side, inches and centimeters, and then you have step-by-step instructions of how to actually put your card together. So you're going to stamp your words, so you just need to pop that onto a block. This kit doesn't include a block, so just stamp onto your sheet here. This little symbol here represents dimensionals, and this symbol here represents mini glue dots. So it then gets glued down to this piece once we have stamped our words, and then we are going to use one of those, then the hope, and then we need not that word, it's a tomorrow. And then we also need to add one of our cute little butterflies to our word, and then our base card for this is this one. So I just like to gather up all of my bits of pieces so that I'm ready to make my cards. Now for the next card, we need the splatters. Now it says we need to stamp on our circle. We are also going to add 3 butterflies. So I'm going to grab this, and on our card I can see we have 1 yellow, 1 aqua, and 1 pink die cut butterfly. So that goes over there. And then we also need our strips of die cuts that are already patterned. We have those, and that will get glued. So that is our next card. So I'm going to pop all of those into there, and it needs a sheet of Whisper White as well. So the Whisper White goes on, followed by the strips, and we can see that it looks like some of them have just been layered on top of each other. You could even probably raise those up if you wanted. And then we're raising up our words, mini glue dots down for our butterflies. And then of course we need to remember these little symbols here tell us that we need to add some bling to our card as well. So I'm going to pop that to the side. That is our next card. Just pop those inside there so they all don't get lost. All right, and then for the next card, what we have here is we are going to stamp our words. We need 2 of these ones. So duck over here and grab 2 of these. We need our hope symbol. We also need our base layer. And we will need our die cut sheet. So I'll give that a fold. Alright, so that goes into there. Then we've got our hope, looking at our symbols. Then we've got 2 words, and then we also need 1 butterfly. So we just grab a Blackberry Bliss butterfly, and that goes in there as well. That is our next card. Pop that up there. So now what we do is we're actually coming to the next part of our instructions, which is to decorate our belly band and decorate our box. So you're going to take your hope box, and what we're going to do is pull over our belly band that goes around it, and to decorate the belly band we are going to add our butterfly using dimensionals, our words, and again the instructions say with dimensionals. And then what we also need to add just with glue dots is our smaller butterflies, and they look like little pieces of fruit under here, and another one over here. And then we also are using these little yellow flowers that came with our kit. So there, and over here, and then another one down here, wherever you'd like really. And then we also have a tag that you can attach either using the ribbon that you have in the kit, or you can actually attach that with a piece of twine, just as a little thank you, or just to address it to the person you're giving it to. So I hope you like that. Have a look at the blog to check out any variations that we do making this, and yeah, you can get this online if you like. All right, bye. Come on, sing it with me. It doesn't get much better. Stepping out together.